Hey everyone, and welcome back. If you've been a Christian for a while, you've probably heard a million different answers to the question, how should I actually live my Christian life? Do I have to obey every single commandment? Is it okay to pray for material blessings? And what about sin? What happens when I'm saved but I find myself continuing to sin? I've seen the arguments, and I've held some wrong beliefs myself, but the Bible has made the answer plain and simple. This video breaks down the most fundamental non-negotiable truth about Christian living, so you can stop being confused and start walking in the freedom Christ has given you. Let's start with the foundation. Salvation. There should be absolutely no confusion here. You are saved by grace through faith, not by your own efforts. No good work we did or could ever do can save us. The whole reason Jesus came was to complete the work mankind could not, giving us his righteousness as a gift. It's the righteousness of God himself. The Apostle Paul makes this abundantly clear in Ephesians 2:8-9. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast. This is your starting point. You are saved, freely, so you can now walk in the Spirit. Now for a huge source of confusion, the law of Moses and the 10 Commandments. Many Christians believe that obeying God means obeying all the old commandments, but Paul writes in Romans 6:14, "For sin shall no longer be your master, because you are not under the law, but under grace." Why? Because the law was given to show us one thing: we cannot save ourselves. The law is a package deal. James 2:10 says, if you stumble at just one point, you're guilty of breaking all of it. The law was the ministry of death written on stone to condemn sin. Today, under Christ, we are in the ministry of the Spirit, which is far more glorious. Going back to the law after you've been saved. Paul delivers a stark warning in Galatians 5:4. Christ is become of no effect unto you. Whosoever of you are justified by the law, ye are fallen from grace. We are set free. Okay, so here's the biggest question that comes next. If I'm saved by grace and I'm free from the law, can I just keep on sinning? This is the very question Paul addressed in Romans 6. And his answer is a firm, resounding, certainly not. When you were baptized into Christ, you were baptized into his death. Your old self was crucified with him. That means your body of sin has been done away with, and you are no longer a slave of sin. You are raised to walk in newness of life. You have been set free from sin, but you are not left masterless. You have a new master. Paul says you are now a slave of righteousness, or a slave of God. This is the choice you face every day. Will you present your life as an instrument of unrighteousness, leading to the old wages of sin, which is death, or will you present yourself as a slave of God with your fruit leading to holiness and the end being everlasting life? We have a precious, free gift, and the power to overcome sin has been given to us. Why would we choose to continue to live a life that leads to destruction? So, to truly live a Christian life, you must understand this fundamental truth. Your salvation is secure in Christ alone. And because you are saved, you are now dead to sin, alive to God, and called to be a steward of righteousness in this world. I know what you're thinking. I understand this, but I still struggle with habitual sin and addiction. The good news is, the Bible says we have already been given the power to overcome them. That's what we'll be covering in the next video, so make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it, and let me know in the comments. What is one way the truth of being free from the law changed your life? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.